Okay, now on our last video, we told our scenario was the customer had nothing down. He wanted to be at 2.9%. And we showed him that at 1.9, now just as a review, with nothing down, the payment goes up here, $60 a month. So he's at $670. Now he said he could get a better rate, which is 4 points less. So at $10 per month per point, the payment went back down to $630. All right? Then he looks at you and he says, well, I got to be at 500, or I've got to be at, he's not agreeing with the payment. All right? Now, this is where we get a little different than everybody else. This is from fueleconomy.gov. This is the government's website. This is the EPA's website. It's the same people who write you your refund check. When you get your IRS refund, the Statue of Liberty is on that check. Most banks think that that check is good. All right? It's the same folks. It's fueleconomy.gov. And this is the printout on his old car. In this example, the customer's trading in a 2011 Ford Mustang, and the worst gas mileage it got was 17 miles per gallon. It takes regular gasoline. Now, this was his old car. The trade is always the old car. It's not your trade. It's your old car. So I go through this with him, and your old car took regular gasoline. Now your new car, your Audi A3 Premium, it's going to take premium gas, but it gets better fuel economy. It gets 21 miles per gallon in the city versus 17. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. You see, you're going to save, and this is based on 1,250 miles a month. That's 15,000 miles per year. At $3.39 a gallon for regular and $3.79 a gallon for premium, using 17 miles per gallon for your old car and 21 miles per gallon for your new car, you're going to save $53 a month. Now this is on this sheet. We recommend that you use a fuel economy savings worksheet, that you show this to the customer. Now, this is how I break it out. This is how I'm going to close this customer. I'm going to show him that based on 15,000 miles a year, your fuel economy was, the price of gas on your old car was $3.39. On your new car, it's going to be $3.79. Again, we're disclosing 17 miles per gallon was the fuel economy on your old Mustang. 21 miles per gallon is going to be the fuel economy, and that's city miles. You're going to save $53 a month in gas. That's $636 a year in fuel. That's $1,908 in 3 years. In 3 years, you're going to save almost $2,000. Now, what I do is I'll take the payment right here, which is $630, and I'll have the customer write this in. Your payment is $630 a month. You're going to save roughly $50 a month in gas. I just use 50, it's easier to do in my head. So if he deducts the fuel economy from his higher payment, this guy's going to have an effective payment of $580 a month. So your effective payment after your fuel economy is $580 a month. Now just initial the $630, because that's what your payment is. You're saving roughly $50 a month, and that gives you an effective payment of $580 a month. So what I'm trying to show you here is a way to keep selling. Most salespeople at this point in time, they're starting to fade. They're starting to reduce their numbers. Well, you're telling the customer, hey, we're trying to make money on you. If you start reducing, I want to point something out to you. I haven't stopped selling here. I'm still selling. I'm not discounting. I'm selling, and there's a difference. Some guys go into order taking mode here. I'm still selling, and as long as I can be in the selling mode, well, the customer's going to buy the car. Just sell as long as you can. That's the point of this.